Yo, what's up, Shib fam? What is up, YouTube? We're back with episode 6 of Seaorama. I've really enjoyed this. Closing in on $20 million. We just bought our third ship. I'm hoping we can pay that off, because we did buy it on a bank loan. Pay it off by the end of this episode. All three of our ships, all traveling to different ports all over the world. I'm hoping. I'm hoping today I'm hoping today we can hit the $50 million mark. You think it's possible? I think it's possible. Let's find out. So we've got our Panamax container. We've got that guy headed from the port of Brisbane. So from Australia, we've got him headed to Vancouver. Now, that's the only contract because that's all we had room for. Our very large crude carrier, which was the second ship that we purchased, just left the port of Hong Kong. This guy's got two contracts. So we're headed to Belfast, which I'm gonna have him stop at port so we can see if there's anything there. And then we're headed not far, we're headed to the port of Rotterdam after that. And then finally, the tanker that we bought on the last episode, that guy is traveling to the port of Douala. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but they're all headed to different parts of the world. So that guy's here. Yeah, he's headed right here. I think that's the only contract. Yeah, so there's not a lot of room. I think this guy has like 50 tons of room, or 50,000 tons of room, something like that. But they're all headed out in different directions. They're all making us some money, and that is exactly what we wanted these ships to do. Do me a big favor. If you haven't hit the thumbs up on the video, hit the thumbs up on the video. I really appreciate it. For some reason, these videos are getting a lot of traction on YouTube, and I appreciate that. Thank you for all the new subs. Welcome to everybody. And if you haven't hit the sub button, do me a big favor, hit the sub button because we're always doing something different on this journey. You never know what we're gonna do next. But that's it. Yeah, we're cruising. So let's go ahead and let's set these guys in some serious emotion, and we'll see who gets where first. So it looks like our very large, no, our tanker's probably going to get where it's going first, to the to Cameroon, and then this guy's not far either, so he's almost to Vancouver. Our very large crude carrier just past the Suez Canal. Oh, that scared me. I was like, what is that? So the bank took a loan. Bank took a payment. But that's okay. We got plenty of money. So somebody just landed in the port of Vancouver. So we're gonna go check that out. It was our container ship. So he's sitting idle right now. So we're actually gonna go get him. So he's sitting up here. Let's see here. Where do we want this guy to go? Well, that is a nice one. 7 million. Oh, we can't take it. It's too much. There's not enough room. Oh, no. All right, well, that's okay. We can start looking elsewhere. Germany. We could sail to Germany. That's 6 million. How much room does that? 685 tons. Okay, so let's grab that one. Let's just see here. And if there's any room, there's no room. Okay, so I'm okay with that. So we're just gonna go ahead and give them the command to go ahead and start loading that one up. The tanker, let's make sure. Yeah, the tanker is set to auto refuel, so that'll buy because we're getting pretty low. And we'll set these guys in motion again. So the tanker is almost to the port of Cameroon, and our container ship just left Vancouver. So our tanker just landed in Cameroon. Made us a couple million, but we spent like 161,000 on auto refuel, and I'm okay with that. So now we have to go get this guy some contracts. So we're gonna go to the tanker. Not a lot. Oh, there's a one, so we gotta go to China. But that's 3 mil. I'm okay with that one too. All right, I'm okay with that. 49 days. That's the duration. It expires in 56. So we got to kind of keep our fingers crossed that we don't have any issues. There we go. So we'll pick it up to 12 knots. 12 knots. We're going to use a little bit more fuel, but it's not going to wreck our eco rating. The faster you go, the more fuel you burn, the lower your eco rating is, and some companies they won't want to deal with you. So we got that guy. So now all we got to do is have them start the contract. With the current speed, you need to refuel or just okay. So why don't we buy some? Can I not buy fuel? All right. So we'll lower it down to 10 knots. Okay. I'm cool with that. I guess I'm cool with that. There we go. So we're gonna have there we go. Our tanker just left, and check this out. Our crude carrier is just pulling into Belfast, and we're going to take a look at contracts in Belfast. So that's our very large crude carrier. Let's take a look here. Say that 2 million, only 126,000 in expenses. Um, so where are we going after this? Kind of not. There's not a lot. Actually, can we take those? Can we take both of these? So right now we have 74,400 because that's going to Rotterdam. And then from Rotterdam, we can probably take these. Oh, that just left? We could probably take these to New York, New Jersey. We'll take a couple of those. There we go. And so, ooh, is there any more? Oh my God, that was good. Is there any more going to? No. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this one. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Uh, we already have that one. That's okay. All right, so we'll just take a look at we'll take a look at that. However, what we want to make sure is we want to make sure that Rotterdam's first, and it is. Okay. And we'll just obviously we're gonna stop in port. So we got 7 days to make it. I think we'll be all right. Um, Set these guys in motion here. Sweet. Well, I'm worried about this guy running out of fuel. Doesn't look like it though. All right, so we are headed to Rotterdam first. And then from Rotterdam, actually, you know what we should do? We should set that to stop at port and we'll see if there's anything in Rotterdam. That's a good idea. So that's our crude carrier. Is there anything in Rotterdam? Look at that, 3 million, 21,000 in expensive. Yo, look at that, 25 million buckarooskies, man. That's super exciting. But let's see. Maybe there's something in Rotterdam that's we can bring over. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Everything's going in the other direction. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. All right, on to New York for that guy. So we just gotta start those contracts. There we go. On to New York, New Jersey. Oh, our tanker's pretty close to a storm. Looks like he's okay though. It looks like it's south. Uh-oh. All right, they just took a bank payment. They just took a loan payment. Okay, so this guy is almost to Germany, and this guy's almost to New York. So who's gonna make it first? It looks like ooh, it looks like New York. Looks like the crude carrier. And it is. Uh-oh. Oh, our container ship had a collision. I think we'll be all right if we delay 1 day. I think we'll be all right. There we go. 1.4 million, 51,000 in expenses. Delayed because of an event. We know that. So now this guy's idle in New York, New Jersey. So let's grab him. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know about these. So we have 305,000 tons. How are we allowed to take that? Oh, never mind. It's only 38,000. Is it 38,000? 38,000. Can we take a couple of these then? Yeah, we could. So how many days is that? It's 180 days. That seems silly. That's the duration. 180 days. That does not seem. That does not seem real. Does it? Does it? That doesn't seem real. All right, we're gonna drop this one off. This is a charter contract for 180 days. What does that mean? Do we have to do it every day for 180 days? I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So we'll go to Sri Lanka, go to Germany, then Sri Lanka. So we could go to where's Germany? Germany's a little bit further, so we can take this one first. We'll do. Oh, we can't acquire Germany now. What? All right, that's okay. We could do this one. There we go. We got a couple. Where's this one going? Singapore? Yeah, I don't think that's. Why is it saying it's going in the other direction? I don't think it's gonna do that. Um. Yeah, I think we're good. Actually, I wonder. I wonder if when we drop this off in Sri Lanka, if he'll just keep going to Singapore. Let's try it. Let's try it. We'll keep it in the order that we grabbed it. I think it's gonna be fine. Um. So we're gonna go ahead and start these contracts. Yes, yes, we definitely want security. Yes, we definitely want that. So we got those guys loaded. All right, so let's put these guys in motion. And then this guy's delayed. Nope, he's unloading now. Okay, cool. But we have to look, right? Yeah, I think we have to look. 6 million. Oh my god. Not much like 300,000 in expenses. Not bad at all. We got $30 million. Oh lord. All right, so we have to take a look here, right? Yeah. Do we have him stopped at port, right? Yeah, he's idle. Well, what was he? The container ship, yeah. Okay. So we want to go here and we want to go container ship. Actually, where he's got no contracts. Okay. So we want to start him fresh. So it looks like we can't put our container into motion because we've got some people that we need to rehire. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to rehire these guys for a whole nother year. Because, I mean, why? Why switch out? Just keep giving them experience. Now we should be able to go and set these guys in motion, start the contract. There we go. All right, perfect. So we've got the container ship heading all the way. Is it Vancouver? It's Canada. Prince Rupert. Oh, so Vancouver. Okay, Vancouver's the next one over. All right, so our container ship has some damage. Oh man. Uh Severe weather conditions are one of the most common causes of container. 5 days. I don't think I want to chance that because I did not look. I did not look at the like the leeway. So, all right. Crude carrier's on his way. Our tanker is almost to China. Yo, are these guys gonna collide? You think they're close enough to wave to one another? They're like, hey, I know that guy. You're coworkers, man. You're coworkers. So our tanker ran out of fuel. And so we've got a tugboat pushing it in. So if we would have requested fuel, it would have been a 5-day it would have been a 5-day delay. But if we had a tugboat bring us in, it would have been a 2-day delay. But as you can see, he's already auto fueled. So, oh my god, I can't believe that happened, man. But now we got to get him in motion. Our crude carrier is delayed because of an event. Oh, Urgh, the headaches of owning your own maritime company. Am I right? Am I right? So our tanker is in the port of Tianjin, and we only have two available. We can either go to Rotterdam in the Netherlands, or we can go to Genoa. Can I take them both? Can I take them both? Yes, I can. There we go. All right, we're gonna take them both. I kind of like that. I do. All right, so what about can we try 12 now? Because the other two run at 12 knots, no problem. So our tanker can start. We didn't get any warning. This guy is okay, he's in a delay. We just have to start the time. Deck equipment, windlasses. I don't know. I don't know who was that? Who was that problem? Whoa, whoa, whoa. We've got everybody stopping. Who's stopping? Nobody. They're all traveling. Okay. Oh, they must have left. And the bank took another loan. It doesn't look like it though. 30 million? Come on. Just out of curiosity though, let's take a look at our bank, right? So our bank loan, right? Um our bank loan is why is this expired? Oh, that's the one they repoed. That's right. What do we got left? We got 11 million. I say we just pay it back. That's ours. That's ours. All right. That one's ours. We own all our boats now, and we only had one repossessed. All right, our container ship has made it to Canada and auto refueled, and now we just have to find some more contracts for it. 9 days left. I like that. I like when we finish it and there's still like 9 days left. There's our container. So our container has no contracts available at the port of Prince Rupert. You know what then? Let's take a look at Vancouver. Yeah, we got some in Vancouver, so we'll just go to the next port over. Um, Look at the 7 million one. God, I like that. I like that 7 million. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so let's set that guy in motion because he's got to go over to Vancouver and he's going to have to pick it up. The Panama Canal has some of its crew slots. Uh-oh. I thought we just finished that. I thought we just took care of all. No, I remember. We have one lady that's not on the same. All right, now we can set this ship in motion. There we go. So our large crude carrier is waiting in the port of Colombo. And after that, it's headed to Singapore. So let's see if there's anything in Colombo. Let's see if there's anything else headed to Singapore. Um, doesn't look like it, does it? Hang on, where are we? We're in Colombo, right? Colombo is what, right here? Yeah. All right, so we're in Colombo. Port of Colombo. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to, because we're headed up into here, right? Yeah, they're all really far away. Well, that's a bummer, dude. That is a big bummer. But that's okay. We'll just send him on his merry way. So our crude carrier has made it to Singapore. And now we've got to figure out where the heck do we want him to go now? Up into France? Man, that's not a bad one. That's not a bad one because we could go down into Newcastle and then okay, so we could do that as long as yeah, we could do that. We could do that. And then let's have him stop in Newcastle. Um, and we'll take a look and see if there's anything going to the US there. That sounds like a smart idea. So all we got to do is start those contracts. There we go. All right. So since the crude carrier has made it to um Newcastle, headed to Los Angeles. Yeah, there's nothing. Ooh, but we do have Canada. Oh, actually, no. We need this guy. All right, I almost grabbed the wrong one. Yeah. So there we go. Okay, Los Angeles. That's exactly where we're headed. Is there anything else? You know what? I see. Did I see Canada? No. Savannah. Um. Yo, I don't know if that would work. We could try it. Man, I just don't know. So this guy has two going to Los Angeles and then Savannah. All right. So where we got him set at? We got him set at 12 knots. Yeah. All right. We should be fine. I swear we should be fine. So our tanker has made it to Rotterdam. Does he have anything else on him? He doesn't. Okay. So what's on the way to Los Angeles? Oh, the crude carrier. Okay, so the tanker is in Rotterdam, right? Yeah, Rotterdam. We only have two. Okay, these are short ones, but we'll take them both. Oh, I guess we can't. We only have room for one. All right. Send send them in motion. So it looks like we're gonna have to stay away from Brazil, Colombia, and Nigeria. Yeah, we reached 100 company reputation points. Get out of town. A fire accident on the tanker. Bad wiring. Oh, you guys got to be kidding me. So here we go. Nigeria, Colombia. Oh, Belgium has a plus. We could. So there we go. Colombia, Nigeria, and then what is this? We have something else. Uh, any strikes? Epidemics. Belgium. We knew that. War. Belgium. Contract prices go up 25%. Yo, we should definitely see if we can go to Belgium. 25% increase? Is that pay though? 25% increase in pay? We'll take it. Crude carriers almost to Los Angeles. Containers almost to Colombo. Where's our tanker? Oh, our tanker's sitting idle. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that's right, that's right, that's right. I remember that. Hang on, let's where is he? Belfast. Okay. Loading heavy containers on top of light. Who would have done that? We're gonna continue as is. I don't think we've got 7 minutes. We don't have 7 days to spare. Yo, these flash up too much. I can't see it. I'm just gonna send this guy to Tokyo. We're gonna bump him up too. And so let's go ahead and start his contract. With current speed, you need to adjust or add fuel. Okay, so let's buy fuel. There we go. Now we'll bump that up. Whoops. Okay. All right, so we're gonna have to go back to 10. All right, whatever. Whatever. Um, and we just paused for some reason. Because our container ship is idle at Colombo. So let's buy fuel. And take a look at contracts. Was it our container ship? Yeah, idle at Colombo. Okay, cool. Where are we going to send them? I like the big money contracts, but... Oh, Canada. I like this one. I like Canada. But we could also stop along the way, right? So you could stop at like um uh how much, yeah, we could do this one. Go to Latvia. Oh, there's no more room. Wow. How many, I don't know if they have their tons right. I don't think they have their, yeah, I don't think they have their tons right, to be completely honest. So our crude carrier made it to Savannah with 19 days left to spare. This thing is an absolute moneymaker. I love this thing. This thing is, ooh, could we do that seems silly. Yeah, we could do both of these, right? It's 180 days though. I don't think I like that. And then Japan. I don't think I like that either. 40 days, 42 days. Yeah, see, I just don't think there's not enough room. Um, I'm not sure what that means. I'm gonna take this contract because I don't understand it and I want to learn it. Ship has a time charter contract and can't get any other contracts. Okay, acquire a short charter contract. Okay, so we have a contract for 180 days. So that's on charter contract until the February 19th of 2027. I want to see how much money this thing brings in. So we're going to have to fuel this thing up every single time because I just had to have a tugboat bring us in again. So we're going to have to, yeah, it's already got, I just maybe take shorter trips, I'm guessing. I'd hate to lower our knots. I think that'd be crazy, man. But look at that, 41 million. I told you by the end of this episode we were gonna have $50 million, and I believe it. I believe it. So we got to take a couple more contracts for our tanker, and then I think we're gonna be probably gonna be finished here. We got 50 tons. Lithuania. There we go. All right, so we're going back to Lithuania. Um uh with current speed. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. So what if we did this? There we go. All right, no warning that time. All right, so we are going to go a lot slower, but that means we're taking a huge risk of excuse me, being late. And our tanker's already delayed. You got to be kidding me. And we're going to be going a little bit slower. Oh, I kind of don't like that. All right. So there's our tanker headed up to Lithuania, and there's our container ship headed down to Melbourne. Now they could say hi to each other. I'd be waving like crazy if I saw another ship, I'd be that guy. I'd be waving like a drunk chick on a boat. All right, there's our container ship. We made 6.1 million, but we had 95,000. That goes way too by. So I'd say almost 150,000 in expenses. Look at that, 45,000. A couple more contracts. I'm telling you, we're gonna hit 50,000 today. This container ship, I feel like this thing is the unsung hero. We just keep this thing moving. How come I can't grab any of these? Can't deliver this product. Why? Oh, you know what? Because I need the container. That's right. I'm on the wrong boat. So we're in Melbourne. Okay. So we need to look. I really want to get there. Oh, I like this. We'll go to Savannah. But is there anything like on the way? No, I don't want to go to Brazil. If I could go to the other side of Brazil, I would do that. There's Latvia. We don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't want to do that either. Savannah, I mean, that is 5 mil. Okay, so we can't take any others anyway. But that's 5 mil. That's going to get us there. As long as we don't have any other expenses, that's going to get us there. That's going to get us to the 50 mil. But don't forget, we still have our tanker out there. So our tanker has, yeah, we're going to be late. So I'm going to bump this up, I think. But I think we're going to run out of fuel. Yeah, see, we're going to be late by a day. What happens if I really bump this up? 11 days? Let's find, I don't. We're going to run out of fuel, aren't we? Look at, our tanker's going to run out of fuel. We're on track right now, though. Like, we're gonna make it. And we made it on fuel. Are we going to? Oh, it's gonna tell us we need a tugboat. Keep your fingers crossed. Keep them crossed. Keep them crossed. We're out of fuel. We made it. Did we make it? We made it. Oh, we made it. And it automatically fueled up. All right. All right. All right. Oh my. And look how close we are to Savannah. Let's just let that guy finish the trip. We'll let the other dude, we'll let our tanker sit idle. Our crude carrier is on charter, a charter contract. So let's just get this guy in there. If we hit 50 mil, that is the episode. And we did it. $50 million. We reached the $50 million millionaires club. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. Absolutely crazy. That is insane. But we did it. That was incredible. $50 million. We were all over the place. But I think on the next episode, I think we add another ship. And a big one. And we start going after some of those bigger contracts. Those A's and B's, you know? The ones that say we don't have enough room. Or we can't carry it. That was awesome. Let me know what you think in the comments. But if you're not much of a commenter, make sure you hit the thumbs up on the video. It helps a ton. Especially small channels like ours. And I say ours because you're just as much a part of this as I am. And if you haven't hit the sub button yet, make sure you hit the sub button. Join us. We're always doing something different. Turn on notifications. You'll see every video that I post. And most importantly, I hope you have an excellent rest of the day. Thank you all so much for joining me on this journey. Not just today, but every day. Until next time, stay safe. Look after one another. Be kind to yourself. You deserve it. Much love, everybody. Peace.